Hello, real estate seekers, residential or commercial. This is Colonel Dr. Rajesh Chaudhary, Executive Director, Realty Care. We are a RERA registered, a fully compliant company with a pan India spread. I have with me Mr. Zahir Sheikh, who's a very well informed client and was sharing with me that real estate buying decision is probably the biggest ticket decision a person takes. And he would grill me as what all it entails and how it should be done. Welcome, Zahir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. The first question which erupts in my mind is what exactly is Realty Care all about? Can you give us a brief about how the operations and everything happens here?
See, Realty Care is a company of thorough professionals. It's a mix of seasoned soldiers and very, very technically savvy young team. You see this tie? This is Corps of Engineers. Corps of Engineers in all the armies world over are the ones who handle infrastructure. Besides so many more things that they do. I am from the Corps of Engineers, spent over 2 decades in the Corps of Engineers of the Indian Army, making cantonments, making roads, 3 tenures in MES, 1 tenure in border roads. And then for good about 10 years, I was part of country leadership team as infrastructure and admin head of Indian multinational, French multinational and Singaporean multinational. Then for about 5 years, I was CEO of developers like Kamla Ames, Hermes in Aminora. Our team is absolutely in the same mold. Like our Northern India head, Colonel Dr. Ravinder Singh, is again from the Corps of Engineer, a thorough professional, and similarly we have Colonel A.K. Gupta handling the operations in Central India. And we have a very technical, savvy coordinator who coordinates these operations at the highest level. That is Ms. Sara Ansari.
Great, sir. It was wonderful knowing about the team and the core competencies that your team has. Definitely that gives a booster to all the clients who would be looking at, the real estate, finalizing their real estate needs. Now, coming back to, from where I live, as in Pune as such is an ever-growing developing market. So, and of late, Pune has seen a lot of brokers and agents who have sprung up, overnight and who are trying to, make a lot of moolah out of, the clients that are there. So there's a lot of dependency per se when a client is looking forward to, finalizing his needs. So why does a prospective client come to Realty Care and not to the other hordes and hordes of agents and brokers who are there out in the market? So what does Realty Care bring to their table?
See, Zahir, let me explain. First, there is a difference between a broker and a realtor.
Okay.
And the difference lies in institutionalized ethics. See, if you're a realtor, then you are a member of professional bodies where you're responsible for your acts of omission and commission. And the client can hold you responsible through those bodies. So we at Realty Care are members of National Association of Realtors. in PROP, that is Professional Realtors of Pune. I'm a very senior member at PROP to the extent that I was their Chief Election Commissioner. And last month I conducted a very neat and clean elections for them.
Right.
And with these institutions ensuring by their mandate, just as lawyers have a bar council, similarly these institutions force that we do all ethical dealings and give client value for money. The choice of a consultant, I think, where Realty Care stands out as firstly proven credentials, understanding real estate backwards, high energy, competent team. Then we have invested in processes and systems. And we have trained our team in the contemporary best real estate training, that is Tom Ferry Techniques. And also we ensure that our team is very communicative, individually as well as team, so that a full download of clients can be taken and comprehended and manifested in the deal closure. And also we develop our team who are the front face with the clients to develop capability of assessing the marketing trends and ushering real-time advice. For example, real estate has this 2% rule, wherein when you buying a property, you make sure that ROI by the way of rent is more than 2%, and whatever upwards, so much more is better. So we follow that.
So, looking at the discussion that we've had up to now, it seems that you are well versed with all the market practices that are there in the market, as well as you also have a very competent team, and a lot of developers are associated with you. So, what are the unique selling propositions, as the marketing jargon goes, of Realty Care?
See, having been number two man in developer domain, and that too with the best of lot, as I mentioned, the various developers to you where I worked as CEO, we and imbibing that professional culture in my team, we at Realty Care have impeccable credentials and in-depth knowledge of the subject, a 360 evaluation.
Okay.
So when a client like you comes to me, I feel very happy because I can give them a 360 view of the whole process. Then we develop a team into a competent team on ongoing basis. A formal training in supposed to be contemporary best is Tom Ferry Techniques. So we had collaborated with Remax and picked up those processes, and I myself got trained there. And then we make sure that it is transmitted down to our relationship managers, our closing managers. So we go to those details. Also, we have invested in systems and processes. And most of the MNCs, when they come to India, and more of them are coming, there is a tendency to make sure that there is a stickler for details and no violation of any ethics of any kind. And we take pride in doing exactly that. Then I also have a channel partnership with the elitists like, say, Tribeca, and also very budget homes like Godrej. So full range of services we provide. then we are rightly located physically as well as digitally. And being from the army, we follow ethics to the T, and we are a team you can trust on. See, Zahir, India is a world of opportunities. Pune is one of the finest cities, but there is an issue. The issue is Thuggi is part of a culture. It starts from Panchtantra Kathas.
Rightly said.
So, as now India is becoming a world leader, and we have loads of FDIs, and more FDIs are coming to India, and are welcome also. We at Realty Care usher a culture where all our clients, including you, feel safe with us and will get the right value for their money.
Well, that was a fantastic discussion that we've had with Colonel Sir, and I believe this particular short brief that he gave us about what is on offer in the market and what Realty Care brings to the table to the clients. It would really be great, sir, if you could share your coordinates with us, and so that people who would have to see this video in the near future could get in touch with you and have your expert advice on all their real estate needs.
Sure, dear Zahir. We are reachable at our website www.realtycare.org.in, and all our other coordinates are available on the slide that follows. I hope you enjoyed this interaction and you got what you're looking for.
Definitely, sir, it was wonderful to have your expert advice, and I feel very safe to get my concerns towards you, and I definitely look forward to closing this particular deal with you, where you would help me with finalizing a particular property, knowing the needs that I have, and definitely I would also want you to help out the other prospective clients who are there out in the market. And since sir has already shared his details with you, I definitely believe that this video would be very helpful for you to have access to more number of customers, and customers to have access to an expert advisor like Sir Colonel Chaudhary. And it was definitely a very interactive session, and I hope we continue with such kind of interactions for customers to benefit from. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Zahir, and Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.